It's now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. It's now or never. Elvis Presley. My name's Keith Williams with Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, make a whole lot of music. We're going to do a little fretting on it now or never, and we're going to have some fun with this, learning this one today, and appreciate y'all tuning in. Be sure to check out our other videos out on Fret More, and we've got tons of them out there, a lot of cover songs, and then just learning chords and licks and that sort of thing. And be sure to subscribe to us if you would. Give us a thumbs up on this one, and if you got any questions, comments, or requests, please leave those down below. And we're going to jump right into this thing, and I'll walk through the chords here, and then I'll show you how to actually play the chords if you're not familiar with the fingering on those. And you can also, I always skip that part if you already know the chords. But so here's the chords in the song. There's an E. Okay, we've got an F sharp minor. We've got a B7, an A minor, an A. And I believe that is all we've got right there. That ought to, that's going to cover us there. So, okay. All right. The strumming's, pretty straightforward too. It's just, it's now or never. It's down, up. And I'm not really, it's more of a free form strumming. I'm not doing a lot of, plucking of, prominent strings like in this case for the E, the sixth string. I'm not really doing that, just more kind of free forming that and not really plucking a particular string. All right, so let me walk you through the chords here, and let's say if you know the chords you can skip this part, but the E chord is we're going to start on the first fret, third string, first finger, okay? And the second fret, we're going to take our second finger on the fifth string, and third finger goes on the fourth string, all right? We're going to strum all six, okay? And then let's go ahead and do the B7 because it's very similar positioning here. So we just want to move your first finger up to the fourth string on the first fret. Second finger still stays on that fifth string. And third finger comes down to the third string of the second fret, and your pinky goes on the first string, and we strum 5. Okay, there's our B7. Okay, now let's do an A. All right. Now this is the way I do an A. I'll show you both ways. I take the flat part of my index finger to get those the third and fourth string of the second fret, and then my second finger goes on the second string of the second fret, strumming 5. Okay, if you have trouble getting those third and fourth strings to sound right, you can do an A this way. Take your first finger on the fourth string, second finger on the third string, third finger on the second string, still strumming 4. Same strings, just 3 fingers instead of 2. Okay, and then we've got an A minor one time in here, or in the chorus. Sorry, the chorus has got the A minor, and it is first finger on the second string of the first fret. Second finger goes on the fourth string of the second fret, and your third finger goes on the third string of the second fret. You strum 5 on that, okay? All right, so then the other one, this is the last one here, is F sharp minor. I'll show you the bar chord and another way of getting that if you want to. But it's still kind of a bar chord, really. So I don't know which is really the easiest. I'm going to do the full bar chord myself because that's just easier for me. It's what I'm used to doing. But I'll show you both ways, and you can, decide for yourself or which works best for you. Taking our first finger on the second fret, that's our bar. Okay, that's gonna, we're barring that whole fret. They're all 6 strings. And then our third finger comes over here to the fourth fret on the fifth string, and our pinky finger goes on the fourth fret, fourth string, and we strum all of those. Okay, so that is an F sharp minor. Now leaving these your third and fourth fingers there, you could drop down with this first finger and just borrow the first 3 strings if it's easier than trying to get all of those. But then you just want to strum the five strings if you do that. So you're still borrowing because you're having to get 3 strings there with your index finger. So I don't know. Sometimes it is more of a, you have to push a little harder to get that to borrow that whole 6 strings there. So whichever is easiest for you, you decide which you'd rather do. All right. So 2 verses, 2 choruses, and that's all we've got here. All right. So I'm just going to start. You can start strumming. I'm going to just start with the song. I'm just going to kind of go right into the words and not really do an opening on this, kind of keep it really just a beginner lesson. I don't think there's much of an opening. They kind of walk through maybe some of the chords there a little bit, but I'm just going to start it with just to strum and start singing it. Okay, it's now or never. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Now or never, my love won't wait. Now let me stop just a minute there because I told you I wasn't really strumming those or plucking those strings. I am a little bit. I'm not doing it the whole time though. I do it when I first change over. I noticed I was plucking when I go to that B7. So plucking that and then just free forming it after that. When I go right to the chord, go back to the E. Not alternating, I'm not plucking that anymore, but just the one time when I'm going to that chord. So, okay, so here we go with the verse. When I first saw you, with your smile so tender, my heart was captured, my soul surrendered. I'd spent a lifetime for the right time. Now that you're near, the time is here at last. I'm just going to scroll up and we'll get this chorus. Here we go. It's now or never. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Second verse and the last verse, and then we'll do the chorus one more time. All right. Just like a willow, we would cry an ocean. We lost true love and sweet devotion. Your lips excite me, let your arms invite me. For who knows when we'll meet again this way. It's now or never. Come hold me tight, kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. It's now or never, my love won't wait. Okay, so you can play around with that and do whatever you want to there. But anyway, it's Now or Never, just a real simple song and just a fun song to sing and learn to play. And I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. And be sure, like I say, check out our other videos out on Fretmore and subscribe to us if you would. We'll see y'all in the next video. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks.